Yeah, Dallas Flash is another organization that takes their preparation seriously. I joined them for a practice prior to this tournament because Tyra, her flight was delayed, so I stunt doubled for Tyra during practice led by Julia Johnson, and I was so locked in and confident after it, so I might have to.
After review, the call is overturned. The ball was in. Atlanta loses 1 free video challenge, has 2 free video challenges remaining. Dallas has 3 free video challenges remaining. Resume play. It's side out, 0-0-1.
So side out here for Dallas.
0-0-1.
Ball clearly in.
Point.
A little bit of luck there for Dallas Flash.
Point.
That ball is deep.
Big serve by Georgia Johnson gives Victoria a little bit of trouble.
How about the around the post?
I feel like in today's pickleball, we actually see more around the post attempts, and the reason for that, I would say, is the advancement in technology. Paddles are a little bit more gritty, so it's easier to dink with heavy topspin, and the more spin you have, the easier for the ball to go outside of the net post, setting up for the ATP.
Full net court there, ball lands in, and a great start for the Dallas Flash.
Tough break there for Atlanta bouncers. 2 let courts so far, just in this side out on the first server.
And Tyra Black all over that one.
Very sneaky misdirect. She chose, instead of hitting the ball with power, she took pace off and put a little bit of backspin there.
Point,
so for Dallas, they come in, and Dallas trying to regroup. Dallas looked like the dominant favorite arena to win after the midseason tournament. And now, other teams have shown that they certainly have an answer.
Point.
I'm going to call it just a bump on the road for Dallas Flash. If you notice from the standings as well, they played less matches than the teams that are ahead of them. And coming up, we're going to Dallas, their home event. So we're going to factor in the home court advantage there.
Yeah, that is a great point. Dallas, the next stop on the MLP Tour next weekend.
7-0-2. Point.
I mean, just stepping out on that court, knowing the entire crowd is for you, that's got to be a great feeling.
100%.
8-0-2.
There's nothing else like sports.
Point. Flash right now just destroying it. And we're on the verge of a pickle here in game 1.
Yeah, fantastic adjustment by Dallas Flash. They started a little bit slow against the St. Louis women's team yesterday, and look at the rebound today.
Side out. (091). Second serve. 092.
Oh. So there's the bouncers with their first point.
The ladies seem pretty happy.
192.
Exciting point puts them on the board.
Side out.
Side out here back to Dallas.
And that's the tricky part with attacking cross-court. If you don't jam the person cross-court from you, your partner becomes very vulnerable as they redirect down the line. That's what happened to Vivian David in the last point.
Oh, how about Tyra Black?
On fire.
Two-handed backhand, no problem, right down the middle.
10-1-1.
And game point. Georgia Johnson, Tyra Black.
Dallas Flash.
Man, I hate to be Atlanta right now. Dallas looks like they are breathing. And Swarthmore College as well. Like so many have done, making the conversion over to pickleball. He's got a very unique style, doesn't he?
0-0-1.
Absolutely, and also sounds like a jack of all trades. He's held many professions.
Second serve.
Certainly having fun, enjoying the moment in St. Louis this week.
Point.
Talk about Eric Forsyth a lot and what happened at that MLP New York event, getting his opportunity. Jaume Martinez Vich, always steady, always capable of a highlight reel as well and capturing the imagination of the crowd.
He was electrifying yesterday as well. But sometimes a little bit too much flair might get him in trouble.
Big overhead by Aguiga.
Second serve.
It looks like in this match, Atlanta is still kind of developing their game plan. They're testing things out.
Oh, man.
Side out.
ATP just a bit wide. Side out here back to Dallas. J.W. Johnson
1-0-1.
now will serve, just 22 years old. The flick wizard.
Second
flick,
serve.
not quite the same bite on it here that it had at the midseason event.
Maybe in the last couple, not in the last couple of matches, but I think again, it's very hard to expect people to play consistently every time. Everyone is human, so sometimes there could be different factors that go into play, whether it's your opponent's playing really well or maybe something going on with you that you might be slightly off. But I think his overall record and overall consistency support the fact that he's one of the best flick wizards.
Oh, without question. I mean, we're still getting used to MLP, but it shouldn't be a complete shock, the fact that St. Louis wins in their home arena
1-1-2
against Dallas. As in any regular season, it's a long journey until those championships.
Side out.
And I think we might see a rematch in Dallas, right? With Dallas Flash being the host and St. Louis having to deal with the home court advantage.
Second serve.
We're also playing at an indoor venue in Dallas. It'll be slightly different surface, I think, but we'll see. And one thing I'd like to point out about J.W. Johnson is his ready position. I would say he kind of keeps his hands a little bit more down versus other players who have their ready position more up toward the belly button. So it kind of looks like J-Dub is not ready, but it's a big, big deception. His hands are so quick, he can afford keeping them nice and low because he can still counter really, really fast.
Second serve.
Puts one away there. Second serve on the way here from Roddy.
1-2-2.
very rare miss off the paddle of Johnson.
But yeah, the lesson learned about J-Dub's ready position, do not try it at home unless your hand's really fast. You will get hit.
How is it different, Arena?
Side out.
I think you just, yeah, usually you need really, really quick hands and a little bit extra time to lift your hands from being below your waist. So if you don't have that hand-eye coordination and quick reflexes, keep your pedal up a little bit higher around the belly button area to be efficient on the counters.
Just in.
Point.
Jaume looked back at that line, couldn't believe it.
That one landed barely in.
3, 2, 1. Second serve.
Nice controlled aggression there by Jaume. But I think the overall style,
3, 2, 2.
the way Atlanta is approaching this match is very different from how St. Louis men's team came out against Dallas Flash yesterday. They came out just full-on attack, full force. Atlanta is choosing to be a little bit more selective, a little bit more patient,
2, 3, 1.
and they feel pretty comfortable engaging in some dinking battles.
Second serve. Two, 3, 2. Side out. Three, 2, 1.
Jaume just reminded himself to drop the third shots because J-Dub and Augie have really good hands and they like pace.
Point.
And now you're seeing J.W. Johnson start to take over
4,
here.
2, 1.
4-2 in favor of Dallas.
Second serve. Four, 2, 2.
Couple of the highest lobs we've seen this week. And eventually a little collision there for Roddy and Martinez Vich.
We do have very high ceilings here, so Jaume recognized that.
5, 2, 2.
Speed it up. Martinez Vich earns the side out.
Exciting fast hands exchange there between Augie
2, 5, 1.
and Jaume.
Point.
And good aggressive play there against the Flash, who were unwinding the stack.
3, 5,
Let's see
1.
if they can do it again one more time here.
Recall. 3, 5, 1.
Oh, that pulls in.
Second
So
serve.
well done there by Augie Guh. Augie attended 3 different colleges. Arena, University of New Mexico, University of Arizona, also Brown University as well.
Bear down. Point. That's my favorite of those two.
Which one?
University of Arizona.
Okay.
4, 5,
you say
2.
bear down at the University of Arizona.
Wildcats.
Yes.
All right. Oh, there's that behind the back. Why not pull it out of the bag here on a Sunday? You talked about the flare, Arena. We just saw it.
Side out.
Doesn't win the point, but it certainly wins the crowd.
Yes. What wins points is the flick wizard. But Jamais with that reset between the legs. Pushing the boundaries.
Oh, tagged him that time. Augie Guh, he has been a target here.
Yeah, so far Jamais has an edge.
By 4-2.
In the down the line exchanges there. And they're doing a good job not redirecting the second or third counter to J-Dub, keeping them out of the hands battles.
And that one's long. So Atlanta doing a good job of really slowing things down here, keeping this men's team of Guh and Johnson at bay in this game too. It's a tempo game right now, and Atlanta starting to feel it.
Yeah, we might see Augie try to go back to grinding it out cross court with Eric.
So that one goes wide, and the bouncers decided to spend some of your Sunday with us. Final day of the Marathon MLP St. Louis. We have had a blast here this week, and it's not over yet.
Second serve.
Ooh, there was a great opportunity created there by Jamais. I think he closed his eyes a little bit too early and overhits the forehand.
6-5-2.
By a lot.
Oh, that lob just deep.
Side out.
Good patience there by Augie, finding a way to get into the cross-court pattern with Eric.
5-6-1. Second serve. 5-6-2.
All tied up at sixes now.
6-6-2.
There's Augie got his best shot of the day thus far.
Good adjustment by Augie there. He changes the placement of his speed ups. Instead of going right at Jamais, he kind of slides one through the middle. But full credit to Atlanta, dinking really well, keeping J-Dub out of the game. And when he does see balls, they're most of the time off the bounce, neutralizing some of his bigger weapons.
6-7-1.
Oh, went for it. And again, Atlanta survives the point. It's 8-7.
7-7-1.
You said it though, Arena. They are making Augie work extra hard here in this game. And it's starting to maybe get to him just a little bit.
Timeout, Dallas, 8-7-1.
So will it be Atlanta or Dallas? Bouncers with a 1-point lead.
Second serve.
Ask the question about Dallas. Do they have an emotional leader?
8-7-2.
As they have certainly been challenged here in St. Louis over the last few days. And Arena, really interested in your take.
I would say the Johnson ladies take care of that. Julie Johnson is the coach. She knows always calm and collective with just quick, simple tips. And then Georgia Johnson is, of course, the emotional leader. We saw that yesterday, her getting fired up and pumping up J-Dub to the very tough mixed doubles victory against Gabe Tardio and Kate Fahey. No one on the court can believe that that ball actually landed. Julie is thrilled, though.
Yeah, Julie says the things that need to be said at certain times. So important in any team dynamic. The team mom also. Times of comfort.
What a sneaky flick there by Jamais.
8-8-1. Second serve.
Atlanta not able to find their way into the kitchen on this one.
8-8-2.
Crowd loves their ATPs.
Beautifully defended by J-Dub, but Flash not able to regain their neutral position.
9-8-2.
And this one's wide. So how about Atlanta? They're a point away from winning men's doubles here. Mentioned how Roddy has been able to seize the moment, put all sorts of pressure on the opposition. That has not changed. Chalmy also coming up huge.
Agreed.
Oh, yes. Yes.
What a point. Incredible athleticism and some of that brother-sister chemistry when shifting on the court and covering for each other.
0-0-1.
It looks like they're also wearing matching necklaces. That's cute.
There it is again from Georgia. And when you talk about bling when you talk about just how you look when you go out there, I mean, nobody does it better than Dallas. This team's got some flair, don't they?
Yes.
1-0-1.
Hence the name Dallas Flash. Flashy play, flashy accessories.
Point.
Georgia moving really aggressively, creating some pressure for Atlanta
2-0-1.
bouncers. Pays off again.
And there's Jaume with the winner. Second serve, though, for Dallas. 2-0 lead here in game number 3.
2-0-2. Point.
Oh, Vivian upset herself that time for missing it.
Yeah, she was looking to be a little bit deceptive about where she's hitting the ball, and then made her take her head off the contact point, and she ended up
3-0-2.
whipping it. But she was trying to slide it behind JW there.
Set out.
Georgia helps out the bouncers on this one.
0-3-1. Second serve. Zero, 3-2.
Oh, great angle from Georgia that time. Could you call that an Ernie?
That was an Ernie. And the impressive thing about that Ernie is that she came all the way from across the court on the return. So maybe that's even the
second serve. 3-0-2. Point.
So all Dallas here, 4-0 in game 3.
Vivian David had a nice look
4-0-2.
on the counter there behind Jada, but not able to execute.
Vivian David finally a put away. And it earns Atlanta side out bouncers needing points here.
Yeah, that was almost an immediate adjustment by Vivian David. Well played there.
Point.
And there it is for Atlanta finally.
And that's what I'd like to see from Atlanta bouncers on third shots, trying to slow it down unless they have a really good look for a drive. Perfect drop there.
Oh, ATP with precision.
Gets a compliment from Jaume.
Arena, that was a beautiful shot.
Side out. 4-1-1.
Oh, Jaume plays it. Looks like it may have been just a little loud. A little more flair.
Point.
Strong defensive effort for Atlanta bouncers.
5-1-1.
And this one's wide.
Point. Timeout
So
changes.
6-1.
I think their duper rating is at least 4-6 lefty.
6-1-1.
So Georgia to serve.
Second serve.
All Dallas so far here in mixed.
6-1-2.
Vivian David trying to wake up here.
Outstanding counter there. Super compact. Just points the face of her paddle down to go behind J-Dub.
Long way to run.
Point.
Wow, what a point there. Some people call St. Louis the Paris of the Midwest. We're going to call it the Lob City. I don't think I've seen that many lobs at an MLP event as we have seen here.
I'm telling you, they have been racking up here on this court. Little drop. Georgia gets there. How about that for an answer?
Unbelievable. Dallas Flash regaining focus after the break and producing more highlight reels for us.
2-6-2.
Tried the ATP, just not there for Vivian.
Six, 2-1. Point.
What a counter there by Georgia Johnson. She hits the line behind Jamie. I think it's fair for a player on the left side to leave that much room open, and then if the opposition makes that shot, good for them. You get outplayed.
Ernie.
Point.
Georgia Johnson talked a little bit earlier this season about an Ernie being one shot that she's been working really hard to add to her arsenal consistently, and a good Ernie earlier in the point by her.
Vivian David all over that.
A master of using her opponent's pace to bring the counter down.
And Georgia just as ready. Add another, it's 9-2 here.
Point.
And now Dallas closing in.
Side out. Two, 9-1. Second serve.
Nice deep returns by the Flash. Keep Atlanta back.
2-9-2. Side out.
Good, same result here in this point. Even though Flash was unwinding the stack, but they're both very solid on the returns and quick to the kitchen line.
9-2-1.
Another chance here for the Flash.
Point.
Come up short, 10-2, game point. Just what we expected from JW and Georgia. Look at the quick hands.
Second serve. Ten, 2-2.
So there it is for Georgia Johnson and brother J-Dub. 11-2 here in game 3. 2-1 in favor of the Flash. Our next mixed doubles pairing is coming up.
Game 4,
okay.
time in.
Although I saved some of the copies if I'm there.
0-0-2.
Love it.
Side out. 0-0-1. Second serve.
So Dallas here, leading 2-1 with a victory in this game.
0-0-2.
Flash will win the match. Atlanta trying to force a dream breaker. In case you did not see our coverage yesterday, Atlanta took Columbus to the wire. They went to the dream breaker and nearly pulled that one out.
1-0-2.
So Atlanta trying to do some dragon slaying here. And St. Louis have come close.
Side out.
And it was this mixed team for Atlanta who tied the game 2-0 to send the match into the Dream Breaker. Big shout out to Georgia Johnson, perhaps the MVP of the mixed match #1, giving a slight lead to her teammates right here, an opportunity to clinch the match.
0-1-2. Side out. One, 0-1.
And there's Dimuzio.
Second serve.
Nice placement cross court.
Yeah, we talked about how easy Victoria generates power on the bounce, off the bounce, and in the air from both wings, forehand and backhand. Effortless.
Point.
And this is a signature backhand flick from Tyra Black. The reason that this shot is so difficult to read is she can place it straight ahead, through the middle, or cross body on the left side.
Side out. Zero, 2-1. Second serve.
Last flick by Tyra goes a little bit high, but Victoria was actually giving her too much respect and doesn't capitalize on that opportunity.
Oh. Look at Roddy. Oh, couldn't bring that one back.
Side out.
Good patience for the Flash there. Working in tennis, you rarely get to hit that many overheads in a row. You're usually able to put the ball away within 1 or 2 overheads, but it's not uncommon in pickleball for players to hit 5, 6 overheads in a row until they find the one that ends the point.
So no return on that one.
3-0-1.
Off you go, trying to make it 4-0.
Point.
Flash solid in the kitchen there. I don't mind Victoria going in the cross-court dink pattern with Augie occasionally as well. So she has a little bit of freedom about what she can do with her dinks.
Oh, perfect.
Point.
Tyra Black, so good.
Another one-handed backhand flick. with the addition of a little bit of acrobatics. If you notice, she was also leaning forward on one foot. Great balance there.
Oh, nobody home.
Point, timeout changes. 6-1 Dallas Flash.
Agiga serving. Oh! That was a thrill ride.
Second serve.
Unbelievable point by all players. I think that's going to make some highlight reels and the game of pickleball in the nutshell for you.
Saw Roddy get up in the air, realized he wasn't going to get high enough. Able to maintain his composure, though, beautifully.
Point.
Augie ready for that speed up, sealing the middle really, really well. Eric is going to think twice next time about his speed up spot.
7-0-2.
Lead increases to 7 now. And make it 8.
Point.
Atlanta thinking about potentially calling another timeout.
8-0-2.
Oh.
Point.
Nice hold there by Augie there. He kind of sensed that Tyra was already committed to the overhead. So he didn't necessarily have time to move out of the way, but he held his swing nicely and let Tyra execute the overhead.
So Dallas on the verge of a pickle here, and Atlanta getting side out just in time.
But body awareness is a very important skill for pickleball, especially because of the rules and the kitchen line and non-volley zone. Players constantly need to know where their body is relative to the kitchen line and to their partner.
Second serve.
Hands battle goes to Flash.
0-9-2.
And finally a point. Eric Roddy pumps the fist. And the crowd, a little bit of a sarcastic cheer. I don't think they want to see anybody be pickled here at MLP St. Louis.
Point.
Definitely not a good feeling.
Two.
How about 3 in a row?
Point.
Yeah, Eric picking up the level right here. He's using his serve to capitalize on Dallas unwinding the stack here. Let's see if Dallas finds a way to get the ball to Victoria.
Not that time, though.
Side out.
It'll be a side out back to Dallas, just 2 points away.
9-3-1. Second serve.
Take your time. I got you. Take your time.
9-3-2.
That one's out.
Point.
Good patience for Dallas constructing their earlier point, and that gives them a game point and a match point.
And there it is, the Dallas Flash. 11-3 over Atlanta here in game 4. They sweep mixed doubles, and it gives them the victory. So Dallas able to bounce back after dropping 2 matches yesterday. They do it in convincing fashion. When we come back, we will talk to the winners, get you ready for the second half of our day.